I'm gonna be talking to you, yes, thank you. Oh. God, it's like, okay, first I have to say that you guys make the cutest babies, oh my God! I couldn't take it. Second of all, I wanna say happy birthday to Heather College. Where are you, girl? Happy birthday and congratulations on 3-star diamond, girl! Damn! Talk about busting through your limiting beliefs. All right, let's get to work. So this is gonna be like an actual workshop. If you're on your phone, just take a good picture of me, and then, I'm kidding, not. Just seriously, don't even bother recording this because I really want you, and please don't talk when I'm talking, just because I can't think. But I really want to use this as a workshop, and all kidding aside, how many of you are where you want to be in your business? No one raised their hand, right? So we're going to do an exercise that is going to allow you to identify what these limiting beliefs are and what happens. So hold on a second. How do I flip to the next slide? Here we are. Okay, this is what happens. You start here, you have this belief about where you are in the business. How many of you believe, like truly, don't just raise your hand, how many of you believe that you can really, really kick some butt in this business? Okay, so I wonder why you're not where you want to be if you truly, truly believe that, okay? I didn't come here to sugar spice things. I really came to make a difference and to empower you. What Melissa said is right. So when we don't believe, when I first started, for example, in this business, I didn't even believe that I could be an Emerald coach. When I saw someone become an Emerald coach, I was like, oh my God, people can become an Emerald coach. Like, I can't believe that. Anyone can become an Emerald coach. I mean, you can literally sign up your 2 neighbors, your spouse, that's it, boom, you're Emerald in a second, in a day. But I didn't even think that was possible. And so you have this belief, and when you have this belief, I'm not good enough, I can't really do this, then you have limited belief in your potential. You don't believe that a lot is possible. And so what kind of action are you gonna take if you don't believe that something's possible? Not much, right? So if you don't take a lot of action, what results are you gonna produce? Results that you're not happy with. And so what happens to your confidence? What happens to your belief when you get poo-poo results? When you don't hit Success Club? When you don't help people get started with a challenge pack or started with coaching? Then you don't actually believe that you have potential, so then you don't really take much activity, and then what happens to the results? What's going to happen year after year, and this is something that I see all the time, is that eventually people get discouraged, and then they either quit, or they just say, I'm just a discount coach. And I don't buy it, you guys, because I don't believe that you would be here at 7:30 at night if and you have children, you have families. You wouldn't be here if you maybe you're here just to work out and just for the community. But I think a lot of you are here because you want something more in your life. And so, let's begin with this exercise. And this is just a statistic, which is true. You might want your speaker or people on the national wake-up call or your coach, your sponsor, to say, you need to do X, Y, and Z. And there are plenty of videos like that on YouTube. If you go to Beachbody Champions, you'll find that on Beachbody Champions. But I'm gonna tell you, success is 80% mindset, and then the rest is gonna follow. At the height of my success, guys, I was just this ball of enthusiasm. I didn't know what I was doing, and everyone wanted to follow me. It wasn't because I was so good at anything or that I had a strategy. I was the 17th person to make $1 million in Beachbody, and I didn't actually know what I was doing. But it wasn't, and I'm not even kidding. It wasn't because because I had a strategy. It was because my mindset was unstoppable. And that gave me goosebumps. And if you can turn your mindset so that you know, so that you can tap in the power that you have within, there's nothing that you won't be able to do. So really, let's get to work. Okay, so this is it. We're actually working. You can write on your phone. You cannot even look at me. I won't take it personally at all. So I want to know, what is the limiting belief that you have? What is that thing that you tell yourself about what you're not able to do in the business? And I'll be really honest with you. Obviously, I'm thin, right? But it doesn't matter what the truth is or not. It's the things that we believe that don't match. So I used to live in Santa Monica, and I lived in a place with a lot of mirrors. And every time I would walk by the mirror, I would say bad things about the way that I felt, about the way that I looked. It doesn't matter if you're like, oh, but you look like this, or it doesn't matter. That was my belief, okay? I didn't believe that I could be an emerald coach. What is the thing that you keep telling yourself in your business? I'm not a good coach. These are just some examples. No one's interested, everyone's broke. And since we're short on time, I want you to give me some now. Hurry up.
I don't deserve it.
I'm not worthy, I don't deserve it, thank you.
Why would anyone follow me?
I love that one. I mean, I don't love it, but yes, why would anyone follow me?
Uneducated.
I'm uneducated.
I don't know how to do this.
It's too, I'm uneducated. Lindsay Matway, your coach, is a high school dropout. I think she's made $20 million cumulative dollars in beach parties. So there's that limiting belief, right? What did you just say? It's too expensive.
I don't know how to do this.
I don't know how to do this. I don't have time.
What if they don't like me?
What if they don't like me? What if they judge me?
It's a scam.
It's a scam. It totally is. No, just kidding. It's hard. I don't like that one. It's hard to find working coaches. Anyone else got that one? I have found myself saying that too. Okay, so let's move on. Make sure everyone has their limiting belief, right? You got it? Okay. So when you believe that, this is number 2. When you believe that, what activities do you engage in due to this limiting belief? So you believe, I'm not worthy, so what do you actually do as a result in your business of feeling that you're not worthy?
I sabotage it.
How do you sabotage it?
I sabotage my own health by not eating properly. My issue is not eating and then binging because I'm so hungry, so I just don't do what I know to do.
Okay, so you don't do what you know you need to do because you're not worthy, so why bother, okay? I don't have time. What are the activities that you do because of this limiting belief? Scroll, right? Because that's a really good use of your time, right?
So your mood changes.
Huh?
Your mood changes.
Your mood
Your
changes?
energy, it comes down.
Yes, but, oh, you mean, no, but right now I'm asking you, what are the activities that you do as a result of your limiting belief? Nothing.
We stop finding. We stop inviting.
You stop inviting, you stop finding. So what about, I heard a lot of ahas with working, this one's good, right? Working coaches are so hard to find. So as a result of you saying that, because everything that you say, whether it's negative or positive, is an affirmation, right? So by affirming, it's so hard to find working coaches, what activities, what behaviors do you engage in? You stop working? Give me more, because I know you're not where you want to be, so... You let yourself off the hook by how?
By saying it's too hard to find coaches that are work as hard as I am, so therefore I don't need to invite 20.
So then I'm not going to invite, right? So then you don't show up to your business. What else don't you do because of whatever your limiting beliefs are? You can shout them.
Attract coaches.
Huh?
You stop attracting coaches.
You stopped attracting coaches.
I have a fear that I don't know how to help my coaches be successful.
Yeah.
Stop trying to find coaches because I don't want the ones I find to fail.
So you see how that works? You see how you're getting stuck in that belief cycle? You have this belief, you don't believe you have the potential, then your activities suffer, obviously, and then the results that you produce are bad, and so then your belief suffers, and then you don't believe you have the potential. Do you see how this is working? Okay, the next one is no. So, as a result of you engaging in these activities, what results are you producing? Nothing? Frustration? Depression? Stagnation? You give up?
Well, it's just reinforcing your limiting belief.
Yes?
Because if you're not going to do it, you're proving to yourself you're not.
Yes. Yes. And so you don't hit Success Club. You don't actually recruit. You don't actually rank events. How flippin' depressing, you guys. And it's something that you're creating. It's something that we're creating. I catch myself, and don't believe this hype that just because I'm a successful coach, or you have Scotty Hobbs who's like superstar, that he doesn't have limiting beliefs, that I don't have limiting beliefs. Like I have to take myself through this exercise. And the one for me is working coaches are hard to find. And I caught myself in this negative cycle, and I'm like, I need to stop that because I've done this before, I can do it again. So are you ready to blast your limiting beliefs? Yeah! Me too. Can I get it? What's today? Friday? Can I get an amen on a Friday? Amen. Yes! Okay, I like that one. All right. So what results, and just freaking say it, I don't even need to hear you. What results would you like to produce? Be specific. Just freaking say it.
Help at least 3 people a day.
A day? Yes! Matt?
Big Success Club.
Oh wait a second. Did you guys notice how you were so vocal about your limiting beliefs, but then when I ask you what you actually want to produce, you're all pretty quiet? No, seriously, did you notice that?
Hit diamond by summit.
Wait, I'm not done scolding them. Like, no, I'm not kidding, you guys. Do you see how powerful that is? That it's so easy for you to affirm how you're stuck, how things are so hard, nobody wants to work with you, you don't have time, you're so unworthy. And then here I am, I'm presenting you this opportunity to tell me what it is that you want, and you're not freaking shouting it out at me? Utah. Like, look at your little babies. Like, this, like, goes to my core. And this is, I'm not kidding. Like, look at your beautiful babies that you have in this room. What would you like to produce in your business so that you can give your family what they deserve? And now I'm emotional. Thank you. Elise, yes, give me more. Okay. 10 star by the end of the year. More.
I'm hitting diamond.
What?
This year.
Top coach. Yeah.
Yeah, you
So be really specific about what you want. It's not enough to say, oh, I just wanna help people. Be specific. You're really specific about what's not working for you. You're really specific about you being stuck and unworthy. So be specific about what you want to create. Right? You're there? You know what you want to create? Okay, you need to know so that you can get to the next point. Number 2, so if you want to be a 10-star diamond coach by the end of the year, girlfriend, you want to be an elite coach back there, top coach, success, you want to help 3 people a day now. What are the activities that you would need to engage in in order to achieve these results?
Personal development.
Just yes. What? Yes, a lot. Over here, you're too quiet. The vitals, yes. Be vulnerable. Be authentic. That makes you relatable, you guys. Just being yourself, huh? How do you believe in yourself? Yes, and we're gonna get there on the how part, because I know it's easier said than done, but it absolutely can be done. If I didn't believe that I can get and become an emerald, and now I'm a 15-star diamond coach and have multiple business centers, you can do this. Okay, so you know the activities that you have to engage in, you just have to list them. All right, the next thing. What beliefs, and I'm like, this is where it gets like fuzzy-feely and yummy. What beliefs do you have to have in order for you to get the results that you want?
I'm capable.
Yes.
I can do anything. I am enough.
I am strong.
I am worthy.
I am a badass.
I'm smart.
I am value. I am strong. I will always be enough.
I'm a fighter.
I'm a fighter.
I'm a warrior.
I'm a warrior. What? Why not me? What else, you guys? I am worthy. I'm enough. I'm a freaking rock star.
I deserve it.
I deserve it. Oh, yes. You do. So we're going to talk about affirmations. And you might think that if you're a guy and you think, oh, you're a guy. Don't think that just because it's just, I can't see the lights, I can see you, but you're a guy too, Scotty. Don't think that just because you're a guy that affirmations are not for you. Like I said, everything that you are saying to yourself is an affirmation. I can't get any coaches. I don't have time. I'm not worthy. I'm undeserving. Nobody wants to talk to me. I'm boring. I don't have a story. Ugh. Like, I'm just saying like this because I don't want to even say those affirmations. I'm so stupid. All of those things are affirmations. So if we create our reality, why don't we choose the things that we say? And in the beginning, so what I want for us to get out of here tonight is to create our affirmations. And in the beginning, you're going to say them and they're not going to feel real. They're going to feel like, if you don't feel okay, let's take an affirmation. My favorite one is, I can't attract, or nobody wants to work. Yet, we have a speaker on the National Wake Up Call every week who's rocking it. We have people on our leaderboards that are rocking it, so we know that's not true. So what is an affirmation that we can make? Maybe we'll start with an easier one. I'm just thinking. Give me one, you guys. Give me a limiting belief. Okay, I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough, so an affirmation would be, I'm enough. I'm worthy.
I deserve it.
I deserve it. Okay, so now a harder one. So when you create your affirmations, you always want to state it in the present tense. I am, and not I will, because the brain is going to think that it's still in the future. So I am, and then the thing that you are doing. I am attracting rock stars into my team. I am connecting with so many moms, if you want to work with moms, right? I am I'm getting goosebumps like saying this. I am so excited about the tribe of women that I am building. What are some affirmations? So I want you to take your limiting belief and turn it into an affirmation. And some of you have already done that. But what are some of yours that I haven't heard or that you haven't said?
I am inspirational.
I'm inspirational. I inspire thousands of women, men and women, every single day. I love connecting and helping women just like me.
There are people waiting for me.
Yes! Oh my God, I love that one. There are people waiting for me. I can't wait to get up today so that I can help all these men and women and all these moms, whatever your target is, yes?
People need what we have.
Yes, people need what we have. They do. What else?
I'm a confident leader and I lead a top team.
Yeah, ooh, I like that one. I'm a confident leader and I lead a top team. I am a good leader. I love working with my team. So for a while, you guys, I got discouraged that I was investing in my coaches, and I didn't feel like I was getting the return, and so I started feeling a little bitter. I started my affirmations, and I actually had a coach who was coaching me, and she said, you just give, but you're not allowing yourself to receive. And so I started just changing my perspective and seeing that every interaction was an opportunity for me to connect. So today we got up at 5 in the morning, we have 3 dogs, we had to get ready, and then I knew this is gonna be a long day. As soon as we're done, we're about to wrap up, as soon as we're done, we have to fly to LA, we'll be there tomorrow. I didn't want to come to you tired. And so on the airplane, I did a meditation. When we got to the hotel, I did another meditation, and I had to set my affirmation, my intention. And for today it was, I am a being filled with love and light. I am love and light. I am love and light. And I really hope that I've given you that today, because that was really my intention. So the last thing, these are examples, is go make your dreams come true, you guys. You have the power to do it. There's nothing different between me and you, or Scotty and you, or any other successful coach that is here. It's just that we have believed in ourselves, and then we go freaking do it. Go big or go home. Thank you so much, you guys.